After Monday's press conference in Jersey City, where Mayor Steven Fulop announced a partnership with Paterson Mayor Joey Torres and Newark Mayor Ross Baraka to curb violent crime, Hudson County View had a chance to follow up with Fulop at the Jersey City Youth Foundation's event at the Beer Garden on Tuesday.
But what I did want to ask you about the public safety initiative between Jersey City, Newark, and Paterson, just how long have you been in discussions with these other cities, and what was the thing that made you decide, like, now is the time to act?
Well, the time is now for the reason that you have two new mayors in both of those two cities. And so that's number one. Number two is you look for partners that are similar size, that have the ability to influence the dialogue in a significant way. That's number two. Number three is the fact that you see that some of the criminal activity that happens in Jersey City are because of people that are from other cities, the same way that some of the criminal activity in other cities are because of people from places like Jersey City and elsewhere. So it's a really kind of a circle between the three of us as large cities. And what we try to do is to make sure that we're sharing information, sharing intelligence, that we're working together, and you really need that sort of concerted effort. Paterson, for an example, recently made an arrest for a homicide that we were looking for the actors from Jersey City. And, that sort of situation is a great example of, Paterson police work helping Jersey City. And it's happening in a way today that is, I'm not going to use the word accidental, but it's fairly unintentional. We need to make it intentional, and that's part of the reason that we're making a concerted effort.
Later, Fulop confirmed a report on Politico NJ that stated Trenton would likely join forces in the initiative due to the similar struggles the city faces on a day-to-day basis.
So, I had conversations with the mayor of Trenton because he sees similar kind of challenges that we see. So it's difficult to be sharing kind of the ceasefire component, but it is easy to be sharing some of the practices that have worked here that would work there. So you look at the nonviolent shootings in a place like Trenton, nonviolent shootings in a place like Jersey City, and some of the practices that work, some of the recreational activities that work, there's a good dialogue there that's happening between urban mayors. And Eric Jackson is a good example of somebody who's proactive and excited about working with other mayors on sharing practices that have actually had an impact.
I'm John Heides with the Hudson County View, the eye of the community.